So it's about time to upgrade my iPhone. I can't even do videos and stuff like that with it sometimes. But cool, yeah. So we are trying a new session. We're trying to do live streams twice a week now. So this is going to be a new one for the later on viewers. So good morning and
Good
welcome to
morning
the
from
Philippines.
Philippines.
We have Sammy with us, our co-host. He'll be joining us for a little bit.
From Koromi, it's working. Yeah, hi. Yeah, it's working after 5 minutes.
Yeah, after like three tries,
Three tries.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I set it up, and then there's no way to switch the horizontal and vertical once you're streaming, I guess. So I'm like, I've never had that issue. So all right, so we're gonna be chatting about the Philippines here. So it's gonna be an open forum, so it can be anything you guys want to talk about. So if you are in the chat and if we didn't scare you off with all of our technical issues, technical difficulties, then drop a comment in the feed. Let us know where you're watching from, and we're going to be answering questions about living in the Philippines. So it's going to be anywhere from our relationship, our family. It could be topics about visas. It could be, one of the most popular ones we get asked a lot is cost of living in the Philippines. So that's what we're going to be addressing. So just drop a comment, let us know.
Someone say hi to you, Sammy. You should read that. You can
Yeah.
read it. See,
About smiley face.
you put smiley face. How you do that?
Here.
Oh.
So she's just replying. That's yeah.
Yeah, right. What you call it? From Tyler Brinson. Hello to Sammy, right? Hope I get it right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she said to you she get it right. You can. I don't know if you can hear. Let me know if you can hear Samantha, Sammy's voice because like my mic is in here.
She's responding on the tablet anyway, so.
Oh my goodness. From Ron. How to read this one, love? Ron Hans.
Ron Hughes?
I don't know how to read that.
Looks like Ron Hughes.
Hi guys, watching from Atlanta. What's that? JAUSA.
Georgia.
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 Hello, good morning from Philippines. Hello to our 15 viewers right now. Hey, drop us a comment so let us know where you're from and also we can shout out your name.
Yeah, and thank you for joining us, Ron. I'm guessing Ron's your name, but thanks for joining us, new viewer here. So at least for our live session. So we've been doing live sessions for about a month now. We do every Sundays in America, so 3 p.m. Pacific time, and then that's like 7 p.m. Eastern time, and then that's also 7 a.m. in the Philippines. So we've been doing it for about a month now, steady. So we decided we'd add in a second live stream, so the late viewers on Friday nights that can't join us on our Sundays/Mondays. So yeah, so this is an open forum. We are a couple that we're a Phil-Am, what they call it. We're just a couple from the Philippines. I'm American from America. I've been in the Philippines now for about a year. About 2 weeks ago or something like that. Mm-hmm. So I live with Sarah and Sammy in the Philippines in Mindanao, which is the southern island in the Philippines. And we're in Cagayan de Oro. So we're on the big island of Mindanao. Been here for about a year. And I live with her and her family on their compound. So we just wanted to do live sessions. We get a lot of questions about cost of living, our relationships, things like that. So we wanted to kind of give you guys, we wanted to do some live streams and address some of the questions. And it's just fun to meet our viewers, and chat with you guys. So we love doing these. So this is attempt number 2, even though we had technical difficulties, but we've never had those before. But new channel, so we're living and learning. So we're going to be responding to your guys' comments. So that's what's going on.
Thank you for all the all subscribers that we always follow us and then always update. Like when we do live, you're always there. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much from us. From Tyler Brinson. Yes, it's all good. Thank you.
Yes, thank you,
Ray
Tyler.
Ray, live? Is this live? Yes, sir. It's live.
We are live. Yes. And thank you for joining us, Ray Ray.
Yeah.
We got IT and secretary here that does she likes to read the comments because I'm bad at reading. I can read. And then we've got our second IT who's
so it's like you're the one answering the questions and then I'm the one who's reading and she's on technical
she's got the IT side of it down. Yeah,
she's good on what you call this one.
She's our moderator.
Moderator.
Moderator. Dang, that means we gotta pay her now.
Ah.
She's gonna, one peso per hour.
1 peso per hour. She's doing YouTube too. She said she will not stay longer. She will stay only for a half an hour. That's long enough. Thank you so much,
Uh,
Sami. We really appreciate it. You don't have to.
Yeah, so we're just doing live forums. So basically, Sarah's gonna read the comments, and we're gonna be responding to your guys' your comments, whether they're a comment or a question about living in the Philippines or a American/Filipino relationship.
Yeah, from Tyler Brinson. Jeff, I mentioned that I am a big meat eater due to my diabetes. You mentioned that beef can be difficult, but I thought you said ground beef isn't as hard to find. Is that the case?
Yeah, so ground that might be a Sarah question because a lot of people here eat meat. I like meat, but I'm more of like a ground beef guy instead of like steaks and stuff like that. So obviously ground beef is a kind of cheaper. So the ground beef that we get here, I like it. It tastes just fine to me. And it's very easy to get here. She might be able to address that question a little bit more because to me, you have different kinds of meats. But like ground beef, I like it everywhere. Really easy to get. It's just different at a local grocery store versus like the SNR and Costco and things like that. So that might be a you question because I've never had an issue with the ground beef here. I like it everywhere we get it.
Yeah, we have a 90. What you call that one? 95 or 90? Yeah, 95% like lean meat.
Yeah, lean and fat.
Ground meat.
Yeah.
Yes, they have an SNR. They have everywhere.
But the quality, do you notice a bit of quality difference
Ah,
between SNR and Gaisano?
yeah, the best quality they have two options in SNR. In Gaisano, just only have one. They just mix it.
Yeah. So okay, everywhere you go, you're gonna get a percentage of meat and fat. So you have like your 80 lean and 20 fat. So that's
Yeah.
fine. You get so at SNR you get the difference. You get the
And they really specify like how many percent of meat there and the fats.
so at Gaisano you just get ground meat.
Yeah,
But
ground
is it good though? Because to me it's good. Is it good for you? Is it like does
Yeah,
it taste
yeah,
as good as an equal brand at SNR?
yeah. It's the same. It's the same. It's the
Okay.
same.
So the ground beef, yeah, that answers that question, hopefully. What about this like steaks and things like that? I know a lot of people here complain about and again, we're in Mindanao, so we're in a different part of the Philippines. So you're gonna get a mixed review of depending on where you live in the Philippines. So if you live in the northern part, you live
Yeah.
in the populated part. Same thing in the U.S. If you live in Georgia, if you live in LA, if you live in New York, you're gonna get different opinions everywhere. So this is our opinion in Mindanao. I know steaks, a lot of people complain in the Philippines all around. There's a little bit difficult to get a really, really good steak, but I don't eat steaks that much to be able to compare it to, so I haven't seen much of an issue.
They have an SNR too. Mostly
Steaks.
like mostly like foreigners they go to SNR for the good quality one. You have a choices because they have also like imports from the other country. What's
Yeah.
the export imports?
Yeah,
I'm confused.
imports. Yeah, imports
from,
coming in. Yeah.
Yeah, imports from other countries. So you have a choice. They have their own version also like SNR brand. Sometimes you have a good one, sometimes not. It depends like with the quality. Yeah, but
Yeah.
they have available.
And SNR, if you're new to learning about the Philippines, you have your big stores, which are big grocery stores. So you have SNR, which is like a Costco, Sam's Club, and that's where a lot of the foreigners get their imported foods. And then bulk foods is like Costco, and then you also have a couple other places that are similar to SNR, but in our area we have SNR.
That's a good alternative though. If they have like a tough meat, for beef, you just only like grind and make it like a ground meat. So it's good.
Yeah.
From Michael Moy, what's up, Jeff? I see administrator is on the top of the job today. Finally made it to Iloilo. Everyone I meet keeps asking me why single and do I want a girlfriend? Oh, Michael Moy. He's in the Philippines now.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the calendar. I know he was coming. We chat a lot. So thanks for he's cool. We chat a lot before, but thanks for joining us again, Michael. Yeah, so he's in the Philippines now, huh?
I really want also Samantha to read the comments. You should read the comments also, Nak.
And here, so
Are
everyone.
you following? Like so, like you have
Just
something.
reading.
Like people also wants to hear your voice. What your voice sounds like.
Well, let's address this this guy.
Yeah.
Let's chat with him for a second, and then we'll have him
Yeah.
ask Sammy a question, and then because she doesn't want to be here in the live too long, so we'll let her
Yeah.
say her chat, and then let her go
Yeah.
back to her video games. So he just says he doesn't. Everyone keeps asking him if why he doesn't have a girlfriend. Yeah, I'm sure there's people that are going to be like that here in the Philippines. It's pretty. I'd say it's less common. So people are like, why is this younger retiree looking guy, like, why is he single and not looking for ladies? That's pretty uncommon. What do you
Everyone
think?
asks. Also, everyone's, are you single? Like a lot of Filipino also will ask, like, you're single? Are you single?
Yeah.
Especially like if they saw you like you're alone. Hello, sir. You're single?
Yeah.
It's pretty normal here. It's pretty normal in the
Well,
Philippines.
I hope you're enjoying it so far in Iloilo. I'm excited for you.
Yeah, we've never been in Iloilo.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you can also stop by in Mindanao, so you also experience.
Yeah. So we've got Sammy with us, our co-host. So real quick, if you guys want to ask her any questions before she takes off, drop a comment. Anything you guys want to know about her, anything like that. Just because she's only going to be in the stream for a couple minutes, she just wanted to, you know, she just wanted to join us for a little bit. We usually do these for about an hour or two, so we have plenty of time. Yeah.
You
So-
want to read it, Sammy? Did you follow what's next from Ray Ray?
What?
From Ray Ray, he said,
Ah.
This one?
From Ray D with the flags. I thought you're doing it. You're far that one. Oh, you're from same hometown. Read it some.
From Ray Ray. Wow, my hometown is CTO.
Yeah, we have same hometown from Ray Ray. So where are you now, sir? Where are you now? What part of CDO you are? Your hometown. This is your hometown.
It's so wild that we get so many viewers that have been to CDO or live in CDO. Because, I mean, the Philippines is huge, and you don't see that many foreigners in CDO, which is Cagayan de Oro. You don't see as many here as you do in Manila, Boracay, places, other places. So it's just so wild how many people that have been to CDO. It gives me a different perspective.
Mm-hmm. Next, Nak. How you read that?
This one?
The next one.
From Tyler. Sammy, are you
No, you still like Riri. You don't
Oh
skip it.
no, let her read that one because that's for Sammy.
Oh, okay.
'Cause she's not gonna be here
Where
for
is
so
it?
long.
Tyler.
Okay.
So we're gonna let Sammy adjust one question, and
just
we'll go right back into the form.
She just pick which one is yours.
Because I told her to.
Okay, okay.
I told her she was gonna because she doesn't want to be here for the whole 2 hours.
Okay, Sammy, read it.
From Tyler Bryanson. Sammy, are you excited about your new baby brother or sister? Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's a good question, man.
How you feel like having a sibling?
Okay, Ra.
Okay, okay, right. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
You're not jealous? You always be my baby, right?
No.
Yeah. No, yeah? No?
I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous.
You're not jealous?
Yeah.
See, she's not jealous. From Opsibi, I'm from the main streets of Salt Lake City. I'll be tugging in the LDS world. What's that mean?
Yeah, you'd be tugging. So
I'd be tugging.
he'd be thugging in the LDS world. That's a little bit. It's a play on words, kind of. So, be thugging is like it's kind of like American slang for. It can be taken different ways, but thug is like kind of like a gangster.
Yeah.
You know,
What's that? She's
so thugging
against?
is just like it can be interpreted, huh?
Against or
No, he's just
Yes.
like he's out there living the life of LDS, which is the Latter Day Saints. So he's joking around like like we be thugging, like it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to explain. It's just like a hip hop culture, kind of a way of like integrating hip hop culture into Christianity.
yeah. That's
it's-
cool. Living a
I love
life.
it.
Enjoying the life. As long as you are happy, whatever you do, enjoy it. David Maku, the Maku. I'm at work, so I won't be on long. Good to see you all, especially Jeffy.
Hey, sir. Hey, get back to work, man. What are you doing? Where's the, you gotta go out there and save some people, man. I love it.
See
Dave is
some
one of our
people.
top, one of our top supporters. We always
I
appreciate you,
love it. He
buddy.
keep calling you
Jeffy, yeah,
Jeffy.
so I love it. He's one of my friends from the U.S., but he's also one of our top supporters from day one. Always been very supportive. It's always appreciative. Always watches our videos, comments, things like that. So it is definitely appreciated, and it's nice
Mm-hmm.
to see my. It's nice to see the positiveness, the positivity side of friends or family watching you make this life decision because you get so many people that approach you in the negative way, like, oh, this American is going to the Philippines, so he's just out there looking for a young girl to blah blah
Mm-hmm.
blah with, and it's not true love. And then you get the
Mm-hmm.
other side of, oh, that girl's Filipino is just looking for a green card or visa or whatever. So you get a lot of that stereotypes type and negativity, and you get that from your friends and your family. So it's really nice to see other people that are within your circle that are supporting you. You're gonna get that on the internet, but that's just normal. But you get that on your friends and family. It's really good. That was my rant.
He said, "Stop! You're going to make me cry."
uh, now
Oh
go save
my.
some lives, friend.
Stop. Ray Ray, subbing now. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You should follow us because we're gonna do a lot of update in CDO. So if you're not be here for a long time, at least you can see what the CDO looks like now.
Yeah, thanks
A
for
lot of
subbing.
changes. By the way, also like because we have our air base here in CDO in Lumbia Airport, which is very close. We have a lot of Americans visitors here right now, so they're doing a balikatan exercise. So the Navy, what you call that one, love? The Navy big boat.
I don't know what
We
it's
just
called.
docked few days ago in our port here, and then they bring a lot of what you call that one, people, and then the big trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Big, they want to use the one big trucks, and then they transport here in. So we have they have ongoing exercise here in we're very close, actually. It's like it's way very close because we are
Mm-hmm.
very close to the air base.
So they're just doing. So yeah, so the Navy's here, but it's like so I forget what it is. It's some kind of training, but it's not like
Mm.
really like military training. It's something I read about it, so I could be completely wrong. But it's just like training people here, like first aid and CPR, things like that. Something in that field. So it's not like military gun training or something
It's
crazy like
part.
that. Huh?
It's everything, yeah. It's
Yeah,
part. How
yeah.
do you
That's
handle
just what
the
I read
it's
about,
get
but
ready or something, like it's free, so
yeah.
it's free.
So thanks, you guys. If you guys are new to the chat here, or we do thank you guys for joining, for watching us. We're trying to do this twice a week now. So this is an open forum. We are a Phil Am couple. We call it Phil Am because it's an American and Filipino couple. So I'm Jeff. I moved to the Philippines a little over a year now that I've been in the Philippines. So me and Sarah met online. And then I decided to move to the Philippines and live with her on her family's compound. So we now have a family of three working on a family of four. So we have me, Sarah, Sammy, and baby number four here. So yeah, we're trying to do these live sessions just to get to know our viewers and to answer any questions. We get a lot of emails, we get a lot of chats, a lot of things. People asking us questions. So if you're doing a live session, it would be kind of cool to reply to your guys' questions, comments, anything like that. Plus, we love just getting to know you guys and chat with you guys. So drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know your name, whatever. Don't forget to like the feed as well because that helps helps the algorithm get these feeds out there so we can continue doing live sessions once or twice a week. And back to IT number 2.
IT number 2 from John. What's it called? The one Smith. Smith.
Where Schmidt,
Smith.
John Schmidt.
Well, I made it to Philippines. I'm in Coronadal City right now.
You know what that is?
Coronadal. I heard that one, but I don't know where the exact place
Location.
location. You know, Sammy? Coronadal City.
No.
Well, thanks for joining the chat, John.
Hopefully you're safe, wherever you are. Like enjoy the Philippines, enjoy the island.
Yeah. Have you been here before? If not, what made you decide to come here out of curiosity? Are you retired? Do you, do you come here for love? Or is it
Love?
financial or just for fun?
Yeah, like, vacations. Ray Ray, I was born in CDO Madonna Hospital. It was brown out. It was brown out when you was born. That's
Oh,
not good.
Naturel?
Gladly the doctor pull you out even it's dark.
Hey, I mean, at least his eyes didn't have to adjust.
Okay.
His eyes didn't have to adjust very far because there was already dark in the womb. And he comes out and it's dark.
Yeah, we know that Madonna Hospital is in downtown.
Yeah.
David Mako, Jaffe!
Chappé!
It's so funny, like, calling you Jaffe.
And that's thanks, Cavs.
I miss you, Jeff. Can you reset our password? What's the password?
We used to work together, and I was IT. So it's one of the most common questions in
You
IT.
did not reset until now? It's been a year already. Jeff is here.
That's funny. We miss you too, buddy.
From Ray Ray, I love the fresh seafood in the Philippines and the chicken or eggs in the Philippines. It's way better compared to the States. Really? Yeah, I know because the chickens
Good to
here
know.
like is fresh from the farm, so they deliver like every week, twice a week they deliver fresh eggs to the different stores, so you can get a fresh eggs. Also, you can go to the just not unlike the mall you get to go groceries, so whatever they are available they can pull. Here, like you can always ask like, hey, you have fresh delivery, and then you can okay, let me give me the
Yeah.
fresh delivery.
So pro
fresh
tip
eggs.
there, guys, if you go somewhere, just ask them for the freshest stuff, which is crazy because they're gonna lose money on that possibly, but good for them.
Yeah. From he said David said work computer lol.
Lol. I love how she reads LOL as lol.
Lol. Yeah, like we call that one. Norma Baker.
Norma.
Hello, good morning from Philippines. It's almost noon time here. Hi guys, how are you doing? How are you doing today, Sammy?
Good.
Good. How are you doing today, Jeffy?
Good.
What's
So if you guys are just joining us, if you haven't noticed, we have Sammy with us. She's gonna join us for a little bit. She wanted to be involved in the live streams, which we think is amazing. We're super happy to have her. Thank you for joining us today, Sammy.
Thank you. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome.
she always say like every time Jeffy talk to her and she'll say just give a thumbs up. Rere Gusa Capcom behind Petron. Yeah, we know the place. You're from Gusa. Wow. We're same town. Sir Harold, welcome, sir. Welcome to our live again.
Sir Harold.
Yeah, you're right on time.
Thanks for joining us, friend. Good to see you again.
Roses for the ladies. Hello, Sarah, and my niece, of course, Jeff. And of course, Jeff. Whose niece?
Sammy, his niece. Oh man, I love it. I love this
it.
guy. Oh.
Jeff's Sarah is beautiful as always, and my niece. Thank you. Someone say beautiful to you. What are you gonna say? Thank you. How about Jeff? How about me?
How about me? He said hi to me.
Yeah.
Glad having you back again, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Michael Moy. Elo is nice, super clean, and walkable city. Waiting on Honda dealer to call and let me know my new bike has arrived. Waiting for the 2026 ADV 160. So at 55, I guess I am a hot commodity single.
Commodity. Yeah. Riding on that new motorcycle, single. Yeah. You're definitely gonna
Then
be.
you should start looking for someone to be your passenger.
Yeah, you've got enough room on that motorcycle.
Yeah, and then don't forget wear eyeglasses. Ooh. I always tell Jeffy that one. He ride a motorcycle and wear glasses and he's a white guy and I said like, okay, let me ride with you.
My sunglasses. Man, you get a
You look so guapo.
that motorcycle. The Honda ADVs are very, very popular over here for foreigners that I've seen.
How much is that? Just curious because it's 2026 year model. It's like new one, the latest one, ADV.
So motorcycles are very popular here. Motorcycles, scooters, whatever you want to call them. The Honda ADVs, I hear a lot of people getting those. And then the locals, I think like the Honda Click is one of the most famous ones.
And that's very good idea to get a motorcycle here, though, especially like ADV 160. Wow, that's a fast speed.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fast speed
yeah,
motorcycle.
scooters, Hondas, scooters, motorcycles are very, very popular here. It's really good to drive in here because it's cheap on gas. You're gonna have to deal with the rain a little bit, but you can weave in and out of traffic. Very popular, and they're pretty inexpensive. I was here for 3, 4 months, and then I
Mm-hmm.
invested. Didn't know if I was going to be here for how long I was going to be here. Didn't want to invest too much, so I bought a brand new 2025 Rusi Sparkle. It's an off-brand, so it's not like a Honda or Suzuki or something like that. But I only paid like $1,100 for a brand new motorcycle with 0 miles on it. So if you're coming here, it's a wise choice to buy a motorcycle instead of renting or something like that. And then it's also dependent if you're living in Manila and you're living in a mall, then yeah, of course, just grab everywhere.
It's okay if you want to leave, Sammy. You want to read the comment?
What comment?
The next one.
From Taylor Bryanson.
Yeah, louder.
From Taylor Bryanson. Sorry, gotta run, guys. Good to see you live stream again. Live again. Sammy, you did great. Keep those guys out of trouble.
Just like we're here in the house, like we are me and Jeffy is like her kids, you know. Whether it's time for bed, she will say like me and Jeffy watching in TV in the living room, and she was came out. She's ready to sleep. She said, "Can you lower the TV?"
What
I'm gonna go to
volume is it
sleep.
on? 23? Can we get it at 17, please?
I said, oh, okay.
Well, thanks for joining us again, buddy. Good to see you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Ray Ray, my dad worked in Lumbia. He was in charge of airport security. I have stayed in the barracks and sleep for a night in the base. Wow. So he's a security guard in the airport. The father.
Hmm. Oh, in the Lumbia airport?
It's a lot of big changes now because they demolished a lot of housing there because they're expanding the airport and then they're building a lot of housing there. I think it's only for the military people. So it's huge different right now. For sure, your dad can say that one if he's still working there. David Mako, I really enjoy your video about living there for 1 year. Very well done and edited.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I kind of go back and forth because I like to make videos and just be kind of try to be as authentic as I can. Just do a video and just show the life without these flashy moments and stuff like that. But sadly, those don't get a lot of views. So doing something that you edit it for hours and hours, it gets more views and whatever. It's a hard one to judge between. Do you want to like show your authentic side and just show what the actual Philippines day-to-day life is and not make as much money, or do you want to do flashy or edited things like that and make money? So it's a fun balance, man. So I enjoyed making the videos. It's just a lot more work, and
You want to read next now?
yeah.
Which one?
Thank
From
you, by
Ray
the way.
Ray.
Ray Ray.
Um, what's that?
No, you scroll too much, baby. From Ray Ray, my dad was in the Philippine Air Force. He was a major.
Nice.
Is he retired? Because he said he was. Obsivi.
We got Oopsie B. Jeff, you need to live stream you eating
You're
blue
not
and
one man.
bagang.
Huh?
Bagang.
Bagoong.
Bagaong.
Bagoong is a salted fish. A small, very small fish. Like put some salt.
We can do
Bagoong
the
salted
fish. We can do other things. I'm not keen on eating hair, and I don't think I can get enough views to justify eating hair. I have a thing with hair. I can eat. I've ate pig blood soup.
Yeah.
I've ate cow lungs. I've ate a lot of things out here that have been wild. It's just balut is probably one thing that I
How
probably
about
won't
you,
try.
Sammy? Are you gonna eat the balut?
Balut.
See, even she's a Filipino, she doesn't know
Yeah.
balut. Balut is a.
They don't serve it at
Is that a
McDonald's.
duck egg?
I
It's
don't
a, it's a duck egg, and then with a baby inside.
Mm.
It's
With the
it's
hairy.
got the hair and the beak, and it's not an egg. It's
It's
definitely not.
good. It's good. Ray Ray, my wife purchased a condo in Uptown SMDC. Maybe one of these days in the future, I can stay longer in CDO and enjoy our life.
Oh, it's a condo.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a new condominiums owned by SMDC here in Uptown. It's still ongoing, but yes. It's a good spot though. It's very close to the mall and then it's walkable near churches, near banks. Just also, sir, you don't need to go downtown right now. And like now, like this time, because everything is in Uptown. So Uptown is rising. Condominiums are everywhere. Malls, mostly different banks here. Here they have everything in Uptown. So
Uh,
different banks. So you don't need to go downtown or something.
I
Uh,
love I love it. Like where we live. So we live is a pretty big city in on the island of Mindanao. So within our city, we have two parts. You have the big part, which is the downtown part of where we
you should
live,
try this.
and then you have a smaller
For
part,
this
which is
one.
more
Oh, okay.
modern, up to date area. It's smaller,
Kailangan na
so we
worth
live
it,
closer to that. We love going there. It's very more. It's clean. It's small, but it has a lot of things there. So we don't really have to go downtown. There's less people in uptown versus downtown. It's just like pretty much it's just like a town built along the highway. So
Mm-hmm.
everything's
Yeah.
right there. So you only go like a block or two off the highway.
Yeah.
Versus downtown, it is just regular like a regular downtown. So you have one-way streets, you have traffic everywhere, block, 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 block. So it's really nice to have that uptown part of it here, and it's very modern. Um, you are going to get slightly higher cost of living in uptown, but not by much because we're not like Manila, BDC, things like that.
Okay, from Koromi, I let Samantha read this and answer.
From Kuromi. He even asked if Sammy plays Roblox. Yes.
Yes,
Yes, I
she's
do.
fan of Roblox. She even what's that one? Is that Roblox also that you need to buy a Robux?
Yes.
Yes. How many times you already asked? How much you already spent for it? It can count. Everything she have a reward like in school, like she's doing, or maybe she's one of the honors in school. She always asks like, "Hey, mama, I got the honor," and I said, "Can I have some Robux?" So every accomplishment she have, she always like, "Okay," and I said, "I have no problem with that as long as you work hard for it. Then I think you deserve it." Yes, you're right. She play Robux. So guys, she said she will not stay longer because she gonna finish her editing on YouTube. She's doing also
Yeah.
YouTube. She have two page in YouTube, right? She's only like making fun, like editing about like what you are editing. What's the
Gacha
gotcha?
life.
And then what's that? Like you make your own version of like cartoons.
It's
You
like
design
it's like
louder, cause they can hear you.
sometimes Gacha life's about stories and things.
Yeah, so you make your own story.
Yeah.
And you draw also you draw you because you draw a lot, right? She's very good
Uh,
on like drawing like on internet, so I don't know what she's doing. She's busy in her free time. So now it's a end of school year here in the Philippines, so no more class, so she stay at home, so she's more on like editing. Okay, see, bye bye na. If you wanna go, she said she wants to only stay for 30 minutes, and she give us a ring a bell. See,
bye bye.
bye bye. Bye bye. So
And that
cute.
was Sammy. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us, Sammy.
Walk.
All right, guys. So if you joined the chat just now, thanks for joining us. We're trying to do this twice a week now, so we do this every Sunday night in America, 3 p.m. time, and we're also trying to do this it'll be Friday nights as well, so at the same time right now. So Friday nights in the U.S., 8 p.m. Pacific time. So twice a week. We're definitely doing Sundays. This was kind of a trial on Fridays, but I think we enjoy these. And it's
Yeah.
so fun to meet new people and to chat with you guys. So we're probably going to be doing this twice a week now, twice a week. So Fridays and Sundays in America, and then different times. So it's an open forum. I've been in the Philippines a year now, living with Sarah in her on her family's compound. So 1 year in the compound. So we're just doing live form. So it's just going to be you guys It's going to be us responding to your guys' chats and any questions you have, cost of living, visas, relationships, normal chatting, whatever you want. We're just going to be answering your guys' questions. Since it's hard to respond to all the comments that we get on our videos and stuff like that, so we thought this would be great.
So anything that you like to leave as a comments, don't hesitate to do it because I'm reading the comments. I'm gonna shout out your names also.
Yeah.
From David Maku, I wish I could stay, but I need to get back to work. Enjoy your day, everyone. Great job, Sammy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for stopping by. Like even you're working right now, and then you still made it.
Yeah.
From John Smith.
John Schmidt.
Well, my friend retired here, and I'm thinking of retiring here soon. That's good that you have a friend there. It means like you feel safe. Also, like friends can help friends.
So thinking of retiring here soon. Yeah.
Yeah. From Sir Harold, it's late here. I must like you guys go up now. You missing my beauty sleep up, and I'm here for my niece. Oh yeah, let her speak, Sarah. I'm available for adoption. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's probably like 2 a.m. there or 1 a.m. or something like that.
You said, sir, you're gonna come here in the Philippines. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. We just need to extend an additional room. We have
Yeah.
plenty of space at the back, the compound. But yeah, good night. I know it's late for you. You need a beauty rest. Beauty rest.
You know, a little bug flying around your head.
There's two people missing on the couch. The baby and me, Jeff.
That's what Harold said?
Yeah.
We gotta get a bigger couch, buddy.
Oh my god. I think this couch is only for 3-seater. So Sammy, me, and Jeffy. We can get you another one. From Opsiby, you heard it first. You heard it first. Everyone, Jeff will do the bagoong. Oh my god, she wants you to make the bagoong.
So we're gonna do. We've thought about trying to like start a second channel of just like us eating.
We call the one here mukbang.
Mukbang. Yeah, and I'm gonna be like.
and trying different Filipino food.
Yeah. So yeah, I tried goat on camera. I've tried cow lungs on camera. I don't really off camera. I tried I think twice. I've tried the blood stew.
Yeah, and then the intestine of the
Intestines and liver. I've tried. Yeah. So I'm pretty open to trying a lot of new foods.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll give it a try. I don't care.
Sir Harold, a family of 5, Sarah, get ready.
Get ready.
No problem. I'm born ready. I'm born ready.
Born.
Rere, my dad is 80 now and he's still driving on his own. He retired from the Philippines Air Force prior to migrating to the United States. Oh my God, 80 years old. Thank you for his service.
Yeah. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, I always salute these people like serving the country. I went to Xavier Grade School, Makasandig. I only finished grade 2, then we migrated to the Philippines. Oh, you come from a very wealthy family because Xavier School is like a private, one of the highest private school here in CDO.
Yeah.
In Philippines too.
And he moved to the States at a really young age.
Yeah, he said he just only like finished grade 2, second grade, and then migrate to the United States.
Probably doesn't have too many memories of living here. That's pretty young to you're adjusting to the United States.
Yeah.
You don't really have to adjust to too much because you're young. So, yeah.
Easy then, easy to like adjust because it's like, still young. From Harold, Sarah, tell your daughter it's okay to say hello to Sir Harold. Hello, my niece. She's already gone.
Yeah.
She's already in her room. Why is it like this? From UG2B, I remember you, sir. Have you find any good hamburger to make at home? I will let Jeffy to answer this. Hamburger.
Oh, so
Yeah.
we get our ground meat. We get ground beef. So we get that anywhere. That's pretty much the same. You're just if you go to SNR, you're gonna get the ones that have like 80-20 80% lean, fat, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I like it. Pre-packaged hamburgers, that's a different story here. So we have our local stores, which are like the local stores would be like like Safeway, Kruger, things like that. So your local main supermarket, they sell a lot of pre-packaged burgers, like pre-made burgers. So if you're a single person wanting to eat ready to go hamburgers, they sell those frozen, and they sell them.
Wait, what
They
happened to
also.
live?
I think it's fine.
Ah, it's
My
fine.
second one,
Okay.
yeah. So they sell them in the frozen section, and they sell them in the deli section as well. Uh, the local supermarkets, man, their deli, I can't even try to eat their. No offense, but I can't try to eat their meat because it's like all brown, it's all dark and stuff like that. It's really weird, but um, I've tried the supermarket ones here, and they're not very good. They're not comparable to the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
You go to S&R, which is like a Costco, like a Sam's Club, and you have two different brands there that I get. They have the really smaller ones, which are decent,
Mm-hmm.
and they're fairly priced. So that you have two different types when we go there. You have a smaller, affordable package, and then you have a really big hamburger that is their brand, and it's the same as like Great Value, like Sam's Club, Costco. It's the same thing, Members Mark or Members Value, whatever. It's called one of those. So the small brand is what, like 15 hamburgers for like 500 pesos, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
100 pieces.
around $10. We have a video on it if you want to check it out. We have a couple of videos at SNR. So you have the cheap ones, which is about $10 for 10, 20 hamburgers, but then you have the really good big ones, and it's their brand,
Angus.
Angus
Angus beef.
Burgers, and it's like $40 for like what, like
17 pieces.
17 hamburgers, and they are delicious. They are really good. For me, I love them. I love hamburgers. I love ground beef,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't shrink, and they're really worth it. And the price is very comparable to the U.S. because I've looked up the same ones in the U.S. and the price is very very similar. So
Mm-hmm.
obviously it's their version. So it's not imported from the U.S. as far as I know. A lot of the import, that's another thing people don't realize here too, is a lot of the imported foods that you get exported from another country and you get imported here in the Philippines, a lot of those food that foreigners buy, if you're American and you buy a food here in the U.S., you
Mm-hmm.
like Cheetos, you like Pepsi or something like that, most of that food is not actually made in the U.S. They just associate with, I buy this in the U.S., so this is, oh, it's imported from the U.S. Usually it's not. Usually it's coming here from Singapore, China, something like that. So you have to kind of like read the labels and things like that because it's very misconception. And then I don't really know if it jacks up the prices because of the mental part of it or not. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question.
Norma Baker, can you tell us what's in the pancit?
There you go.
Pancit, how to make a
It's
ingredients to make the
delicious.
pancit is like, you can use a crab noodles or egg noodles, anything like that, and then it's like a cabbage, carrots, beans, and then chicken breast, and then you just like what you call this one, fry, like what you call this one, and then with the oyster sauce, soy sauce, and then some of the like pepper, salt, or something like that. That's mostly that kind of pancit we have it here. Mostly like the more vegetables, the more it's yummy and the more it looks good.
I love the pancit here. I've tried it many, many places. She cooks it really good. And the main thing, really, though, is most of these foods are like straight from the farm that she's
Mm-hmm.
going out to the market, driving 30 seconds on her motorcycle, coming, but she goes to the market, the local store, sorry store, whatever you want to call it, grabs some fresh, carrots and, whatever kind of vegetables she puts in these foods.
Mm-hmm.
She's gone for 2 minutes, comes home, cuts it up, cooks the noodles, and there's your pancit or whatever food it is. And this is like, farm to table literally within
Mm-hmm.
days.
Homemade pancit is always good though, always good, and it's very easy and very quick to cook it. It's very good.
Mm.
Koromi, we sent Sammy some Robux to your messenger.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm sure she
Thank
will
you so much.
appreciate that.
Oh my God, she will love this. She will love this.
You hear that, Sammy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, yeah. Ray Ray
She says
has
thank you, guys.
Ray Ray, has Jeff tried Remember Me?
Yeah, because I'm a freaking goldfish and I don't remember things. I
I think what's the Remember Me again? I know it's a food, like Remember Me. Like
oh, I thought he was saying have I remembered him.
I tried the Remember Me,
Oh,
like
it's a brand.
no, it's a kind of food, I think. Sir, correct me if I'm wrong. I know I've heard this one before, but I don't really remember what's the Remember Me. It's that they
Obviously, we haven't tried it, so let us know what remember me is.
Oh my God, I'm Filipino, but yeah, but I heard that one, like Remember Me. Okay, help me. What is that? I'm very curious about that one now. UG2B, oopsie, near Salt Lake City myself. Oh, he live also in your neighborhood. Sammy, this is Sammy's account here, the Maxia. Thank you for having me. I'm grateful to be a part of this, and sorry for staying for a short while, but I will try to be part of some of Sora and Jeff's live stream. Also, this is Sammy's account. Hee hee
He-
hee. This is like
we had a we were glad she joined us. So okay, guys. So we've got about an hour into it. We're not sure how much we're going to be going. We usually do about an hour or two. So if you are in the chat and you're new to us, or if you just joined us, leave a comment. Let us know your name, where you're watching us from. It's an open forum, so we're just basically replying to you guys' comments, any questions you have. So open forum, ask us anything you want. Is we've been we've been together for a little over a year. I've been in the Philippines now for a little over a year, living with her and her family on her family's compound. So I want to say I've officially adjusted to the lifestyle in the Philippines. So we're just here to answer your guys' questions about anything. So it can be relationship, updates, baby updates. She's pregnant. If you're new to the channel as well, she's about 5 months pregnant. We're also at, any questions you have about cost of living. It's a very popular one here, so we can address the cost of living. And we also are going to have different perspectives from everyone else in the Philippines because we live in a more, we'll say, affordable area because we don't live in a big city like LA or New York. We live in a province of a smaller area. So it's not super small, but it's not huge like, downtown. So just here to reply to your guys' questions, concerns, or any comments, things like that. Trying to do live chat here twice a week now. So we do live chat so it would be Monday mornings in the Philippines, so that is Sunday evening, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And we're also doing Saturdays, which is live chat Saturdays, which would be Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. Eastern time. Okay.
and to all those silent viewers, 70 viewers right now, and then yeah, drop us a comment and say hi, hello, where you from, so we can shout out your name, and then yeah, just talk to us. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's fun.
If we love chatting with you guys. Even if you're a silent viewer, we still appreciate you for
Yeah.
watching. This helps, liking us, sharing us, anything like that, viewing us. It helps the algorithm push these videos out so we can get more. We love doing this, but we just want to make sure we can sustain it, at least
Yes.
once a week because we do enjoy doing it. So as long as we can afford to do it, and doesn't, yeah. So as long as we can afford to do it, we will continue doing it. So any help we can get, helping the algorithm, liking, commenting, anything like that, it helps us.
Yeah.
But we do appreciate you.
From Rere, my dad was in the Air Force and my mom was in the Philippine Army as a nurse. We were okay growing up in CDO. I remember my dad will come home late and he will always bring munai from Shanghai. Munai is a bread.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tool like you can break the bread, but it's very good one. Yeah, I love munai. I remember my dad also. He always like bring people to the market like in the middle, like around 4 in the morning, and he always bring us munai or panisal or the star bread. I know you, you know that one. And I was in CDO last year for the entire month of February. Wow, how's your How's your experience in CDO? Is it like a lot of changes
Yeah.
before you leave here and then now? And then Norma Baker sounds better than what I had in Florida. Why? What you have in Florida? What kind of pancit? What they put there? Some pancit also they put some shrimp. Shrimp because shrimp is good with the pan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, shrimp is a little bit expensive. So some people like they mix it. They mix with shrimp. Especially if like homemade, you can put whatever you want in there in in your own version of pancit.
I very rarely had pancit in the U.S. Maybe a couple of times, or maybe I just didn't. I didn't eat it enough to really know what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my concerns of moving here to the Philippines. One of my biggest concerns was the food. Obviously, I was concerned of my safety. Those are just the common ones. But the heat, I was concerned about that. But another one was um, food, because that's a big part of your life. I was really concerned. Am I going to enjoy the food living in the Philippines? In America, I didn't. I tried a lot of different foods, but one of the styles of foods that I didn't really try too much of was the Asian food. It's just so broad. There's so many different forms of it, and it was in your head you just associate one dish with Asian food, but there's a
Yeah.
million different dishes. So I didn't try very much of it. So I was really concerned: am I going to go there and love the food when I get here? And I think I'm a picky eater. My mom thinks I'm a picky eater, but I come here and 95% of the food I just love. I don't eat pork, and I love the pork here. There's so much food here that I just love. So the food here, everywhere we go, I can eat for $1, $2, and get a really good meal, and it is just very enjoyable.
Yeah, if even here you're gonna eat outside, if you live alone or you like to view in a house, like you're just gonna go outside for $1, you're gonna have a good meal already. You just go to the eatery and it's freshly cooked because they cook every day, so they're selling food every day. You can have a rice, vegetables, meat, and drinks. For $1, you're already full for one meal. So you survive as long as you are not maarte. What's the maarte love in English? You're not picky.
Picky, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but you
picky.
can see there because they have a lot of varieties of food that you can choose. Just the looks of the food makes you hungry. They have a lot that one here in the Philippines. Sir Rere can relate to that. Bagong Lipunan, best pancit in CDO, my opinion. Yeah, Bagong Lipunan is a restaurant. They are very known. It's a very old restaurant, and they are very known making good pancit. Any food that yeah. My mom, she's working also before when she was single. She was, yeah, Bagong Lipunan. Yeah, it's one of the oldest restaurant here. They're making good pancit until now. And my mom worked in Patag. Patag City is like in downtown where the golf
Mm-hmm.
course is, the military golf course.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Moy, Sarah, feel free to start sending applicants. Love
Petite.
petite girls.
Somewhat
Jeff
skinny.
had my messenger. Better to meet through someone than on a dating site. I think you are
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that is definitely true. Of course, meeting in person means, because you have some sort of reference.
You need to meet her then in the Mindanao, so you should come here. Don't you
Yeah.
worry, sir.
It might be
We'll find
expensive.
one for you.
It might be expensive to ship her to you.
Yeah, we'll start sightseeing.
Uh,
Yeah, I have a lot of friends, but they're like more like I don't know because they never had the experience before with a foreigner, so like they're interested but they're shy. And they always like, oh, how you meet him? Where you meet him? How you like? They're very curious how you date, like something like that. They're curious because it's different from Filipinos to the foreigner, and they're curious about what it feels like dating a foreigner. And then they're shy. Number one, they're shy because they think that they can't speak good English. They can communicate, but as long as you speak slowly, you don't make it. Don't speak fast. I think you can understand each other.
Yeah, that's a very common thing here. I've noticed here is a lot of the culture, and
Mm-hmm.
especially the women in the culture. This is just my view of it. A lot of it has to do with people being shy of speaking English because they're afraid
Mm-hmm.
that someone's going to make fun of them, or anything like that. But a lot of it has to do with shyness. And I think a lot of that has to do with dating as well because I go out in public and I'm with Sarah. So a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people are very shy to talk to me because they're like, "Oh, I don't want to get a nosebleed from what they call it
Mm-hmm.
from trying to speak English." So you get a lot of shy people, and we may not be as used to the shyness coming from America the way that we're seeing it here. So we interpret it different ways. When I first moved here, I interpreted it as a lot of people were being rude, not wanting to engage with me. They wouldn't make eye contact. I'm like, I don't get this. The Philippines is, a great place to be, and the culture is amazing. It's all I hear about. And I come here, no one will look at me in the eyes.
Yeah.
You get a lot of people that look at you in the eyes and hey, chat with you, hey Joe, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But those, if when I first was here, I took it a different way because when I first got here, we did travel a lot, so it wasn't as much. But when we traveled, you get a lot more people that speak the English, so there you get more of that friendliness.
Yeah, because we
Like
go to the place like it's tourist spot, so they are
yeah,
very
yeah.
known with all foreigners every day.
But then you come to the province area, you go to smaller
Mm-hmm.
areas where there's not as many foreigners, and you get a lot of people that don't speak very good English or fluent, or they speak it fine. They're insecure about speaking it. So even though they're good enough to have a full conversation with, they're shy to do it. So you interpret it as they're being rude or something like
Mm-hmm.
that. So it took me a while to. That was one of my biggest adjustments. Is why weren't the people look at me when we're in a checkout stand
Mm-hmm.
at the grocery store? Why don't they look at me when they talk to me? I ask them a question and they'll put their head down and just completely ignore me. And me, I think it's very rude. But then I think you have to change that mentality and be like, okay, is this person just being rude or are they very, very
Shy.
shy? Because then Sarah will say something and they put their head up and talk very polite to her. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, they're just shy. It's
Mm-hmm.
the same thing as me talking to them. It's the same thing as putting a camera right in their face. And most
Mm-hmm.
people are going to be like, I don't want to be on camera.
Mm-hmm.
So put that in your equation when you start dating as a foreigner being here your very first time trying to date. Put that in your head because you're gonna see the dating scene from a completely different view after you look at that.
Yeah, like I meet a few kind of like Filipina, like you're shy on dating though. I told they keep asking me because every time I go out, me and Jeffy will go out somewhere, and then they try to talk to me. Is it your husband? They always say like it's your husband. Like I said, oh, yeah, just to like not to what complicated the situation. You just say yes. Just say yes because like you don't know that people, like okay, yes. And they said, and they start like asking. They're still more curious. They don't want to talk to Jeffy, but they say hi, hello, or something like that. They will say like, how you meet him, how you date him, where did you find him, or something. Always like I get that question always. And then I have few friends also like they will say like they're interested to date a foreigner but they are shy. And I said like I think it's, you have nothing more to shy, like just be yourself. That's what they want, be yourself. If they don't like you, then at least you know right away if they don't like you, because just be yourself. And that if you go out for dating, be on time, be adapt also what they are like used to be like. Not because like Filipino time, when you say Filipino time is they're always late. And then if you make conversation, you go out for a date, stop with your phone, because a lot of Filipina, I know I heard a lot of this also, like why she's always on the phone, she's shy, she's not talking, and then she's always on the phone. That's one thing I learned also, like not be on the phone, be like
Present.
present, like like when you're having conversation, like communicate. Even you are shy, even you speak. I know Americans, a foreigner also understand that not all Filipina can speak good English, fluent English. So even just a little bit, I let them understand that even speak a little bit English, as long as you understand each other, it's clear. They can understand that one. You don't need a good grammar, because
Yeah,
mostly
yeah.
Filipino, they're perfectionists. They're correct with your grammars. There's no such thing like that, because I know a lot of foreigners, they don't have a good grammar too. So we don't care, as long as you can communicate, you understand each other, and then you don't focus on your phone while you go for dating, because that's one thing that's discouraging. And then
Yeah.
yeah, they're getting to know each other like step by step. You don't need to rush. Then next time dating, and then like if he will likes you, he will gonna call you again, or he gonna message you again like hey, because like you're paying attention. That's one thing. Don't be shy. Don't Your shyness covers your like, and then you need to be in the phone because like you're shy, you're nervous, because I know it's normal, it's nervous, because I heard a lot from Filipina. I have a friend here, I mean the sister, I'm gonna share this story. because it happens a lot, and I'm also against it. I said she's looking for a foreigner. She said, okay, go for a dating site. So you have a friend or something like that? I said no, like I think it's you need to go for a dating site. And then she's talking to this one guy, and he's here in CDO. Happened to here in CDO, and I said like, she said he's not attractive, and I said like, you go for a date, you don't even know, you don't meet the person yet, maybe he looks different from the picture and then in person. If he's a nice guy, go out for a date. Like he invite her for to go out for a date to meet, and I said go, you're single, he's single, go. And then like try, at least also you can practice your
English.
English, your big confidence. You can also practice like what it feels like going out dating with a foreigner. And she went there, she was very nervous, and I didn't know that she brings someone with her. It's also her relatives. And I said like, if I know that one, I tell her like, hey, don't bring anyone, just be yourself, show there, because you that guy was waiting for you also. And then there he saw that guy, because he she said, oh, he already recognized that guy that was the same in the picture. And then that guy was waiting there, and she's with someone, and then someone, the relatives with her, she's also like nervous, she's also scared with a foreigner, and she said no, not go. So she's in instead of her going there and meet him. So that other, she heard that negative words from someone, she went there with, and she didn't even tell that guy that she's with somebody else. And then she told me when she get home, they didn't meet the guy. And I was really discouraged. Like, she said, why you did not meet? Like, the guy was waiting there, and then like, you did not show up. What you call that? Did you enjoy that guy? Like, that's just disrespect. He's waiting. He spent time there, and she did not. That guy invite her again for second time. She did not show up. She said no.
A second time?
Yeah, second time. Which is
Good
why
for
she
him
said,
for giving her a
go.
second chance, and then she stood him up again.
So I told her, you're not ready yet, so
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
commit, like, ask, go for a dating and then talking to someone and you're not ready yet, because you are not ready yet. You need to be ready. And
Yeah.
until now, like,
Yeah, you're gonna have. That's good advice. I mean, you're gonna have bad dates in the U.S., bad dates in the Philippines too, as well. Yeah.
and she's still interested now. She said, no, you're not ready yet.
Yeah.
You're not ready yet.
Hey, where are we at?
So
Alright.
hopefully that, yeah, that helps too.
With some good
Helps you
advice.
also, sir, to understand that Filipina is very shy. You need to approach first. Okay, next. Wow, this a lot.
Yeah, we got on our rant here, so we're trying to just read your guys' comments and then respond back to them. So she's trying to get us caught back up by here.
From JMG ACVT. No, encourage her. Silent viewer here. Ha ha ha. My second time to join your live watching from Hong Kong. Hi, hello, welcome to our live again.
Again, thanks.
Are you Filipina? Like single Filipina, something like that?
OFW. I'm
OFW.
learning OFW. Overseas foreign
Philippine.
worker.
Yeah.
Filipino worker.
Yeah,
I guess it
overseas
wouldn't be
Filipino
foreign, yeah.
worker. Yeah, we call that one.
Hong Kong, man, that's a place I would like to visit.
Hong Kong?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Thanks for watching us, viewing us again, and finally saying
Yeah.
hi. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, because like if you're single, I know a lot of OFW is single, and they are good looking women though. They just only like try to work hard in
For the
overseas for the family.
Yeah, yeah.
The from Norma Baker, the pancit I had green beans, pork, rice, and noodles.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty-
that's
that's
still
pretty common.
pancit. It's very
Yeah.
common, yeah. As Harold, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Yeah, see
Thank
you
you,
on
Harold.
Sunday, sir. We're gonna expect you there.
If you haven't left yet, we appreciate you. See you next time.
Yeah, Ray. I love CDO. Yes, things have changed big time. I was born in 83, and in 91 we went to the US. My first vacation was 95, and then me as an adult in 2010. Then last visit was last year. Wow, the lots of big changes. CDO before and now. It's growing. I remember we have no Jollibee in CDO. We had Twinkies, a knockoff version. It does not exist anymore. I never heard that one.
Twinkies?
Twinkies.
Yeah, a restaurant called Twinkies.
Yeah, it said
Nice.
they don't have Jollibee. Jollibee now is everywhere. Here in CDO, we have 1, 2, in SM, and then they have one part here in Uptown near the Xavier School. We have McDonald's, KFC, Seattle Coffee. Oh, Americanized. It's in here.
Yeah, I've just heard they got a Subway.
Subway too.
The one thing
Subway
you
sub.
got, you knock me all you want, but the one thing I'm waiting for in this town is the Taco Bell. It's like the
Yeah.
one thing, not the one thing. I do want a really good pizza place. I do miss a really, really good pizza place. The 90%, I think every pizza here that I've tried, I'm just not a fan of. Like that's one big thing. Pizzas, pepperoni never tastes the same. It, the sausage never ever tastes the same. Everything, the mushrooms are canned. The pizza here, I have just not been a fan of. But that Taco Bell, I kind of miss Taco Bell. I don't eat it very often, but once a month I like to have a little bit of Taco Bell, some fast
Mm-hmm.
food.
And they don't have that one here. They only have in Manila,
Uh,
right? Just
yeah, the closest one I found is like the big, big, big main city, which would be like like
Manila.
New York or something like that. So it's
Mm.
Manila. That's where they have a Taco Bell. I tried to GPS it, then it said
Mm-hmm.
the closest one was Manila. So we gotta. Luckily, it's only like a flight from here to CDO to where we live to Manila is like
Half an
20
hour.
bucks, right?
Yeah,
It's like 20 bucks.
an hour.
You can book a flight the next day and fly almost anywhere in the Philippines for 20 bucks one way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So if you miss American foods, you just need to fly to Manila for an hour, 1 hour flight, and then you
yeah.
can even come back in the same day.
Let's do it. Let's fly tomorrow. We'll fly to Manila, get some Taco Bell and fly back.
I know you're gonna go to casino.
I tried, guys.
From Michael Moy, I heard if I got a girl from CDO, then it was a free shipping.
Free shipping, yeah.
Oh, that's free shipping.
Because I said
Return it.
return. No, because I said we can. He said to find him a girl.
Yeah.
He said come visit. I said we can ship you one. Just pay for shipping.
Ah!
And he said I heard it comes with free shipping.
Oh my God, this is
We're last price.
Oh my
Right.
God.
We're bargaining here.
Well, if you get a decent girl, you can spend. You need to spend though.
Ilo is probably a good place to date though, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of Iloilo is in Manila, so Manila is somewhere in Luzon.
I think anywhere you date should be pretty good. I mean, you get a lot of mixed reviews of people how the dating scene is out here as an
Yeah,
American.
but I prefer if you date someone, if you're like looking for someone like don't get as sorry to say this one Filipina. That's what I heard also. Like a lot of people like say that one don't get a city girl.
That's where I was going. I hear this all.
Always get woman from the province because they are
Right.
more family oriented and then more like what you call this one, more behave.
So this is very
They're not socialized.
it's a very big common topic here alongside of the bigger topics like cost of living, but dating in the Philippines as a foreigner expat. Um, if you're a male trying to date a female, can be reversed, but the biggest topic is usually men coming here to meet women. So one of the biggest advices most people give you, foreigners, is if you're coming to the Philippines, go for a woman from the province. And that's the province here is just like it's like dating someone in America, date someone from like not really the country, but just like a suburb area, a smaller. Don't go and try to date a woman from New York or LA, like in the big cities.
Yeah.
What they're saying. So the province here is comparable to kind of country, but not really country in the U.S. It's just like smaller town minded. When they say province, you're just smaller town kind of minded in a way. It's the only way I can compare it. So they're saying date a girl from the province because she's going to be more family oriented. She's not going to be like
Go out for a party a lot.
partying a lot, and
Yeah,
you're of course it's very hard to categorize people or culture or race or anything like that. So we're just being general here. So you can date in the main city and still find a girl that's great. It's just you may have better luck, in a province or something like that.
From Rake Graham, I rather have palabok than pansit, but I could live on chicken inasal and chowking halo-halo. Jeffy just had inasal
We
yesterday,
did.
and then that's the palabok what you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Oh,
have
that the little noodle stuff.
Yeah, you have the fiesta. What you call this one? Set. You have the chicken, you have the pork barbecue, you have the palabok, you have the lumpia.
Yeah, so we just went to the restaurant that they're talking about
Excuse
right
guys.
now.
Excuse guys.
Yeah, we just went to this restaurant.
Sabi.
I can't say it. Where was it? It was like Innisal or something like that. So we went there yesterday for lunch. It's a pretty popular restaurant, but it's like in the middle of fast food and restaurant. Really, really good. I had their lumpia. Super disappointed with their lumpia. It's literally like a
It's a
grass
lo-
spring roll.
It's a taugi.
It
It's a
was
lumpia
just-
taugi. It's like the mongo. Mong.
Yeah, so they had some form of lumpia. Lumpia here is very broad name for, you can get lumpia and have it 1,000 different ways. In America, I would call their lumpia, I would call it like a spring roll or something. We have like spring roll, egg roll, is what we most commonly call it in the U.S. But the noodle stuff,
Yeah.
that
the
was
palabok.
super good. Was it?
Yeah, that's a palabok.
Palabok?
Yeah.
Palabok.
Palabok, yeah.
Yeah, that was really, really good. And then the pork skewers, really good.
From Rere, it was Gaisano and Ororama only in Kugon. It was Divisoria where we go out and there was no real shopping mall back then. I have small town fi- uh, vibes. Now CDO is so congested but I still love it. It's my roots. Mga Bisaya Olaw jud sa mga English speaker. He said all Bisaya are there shy for English speaking. 2005, I was in CDO and for like 6 months when I got out from the military until all my money was out, had to go back and work in the States again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be broke here soon. Have to go back. Bye. Just kidding.
From GMJ ECT EC1VT. Yes, I'm Filipina OFW. My foreign BF watching you also will be retiring soon in the Philippines. Philippines. That's good. That's good. We can't wait to hear like you're gonna retire here soon. I know it's hard for Filipino working abroad. You're gonna miss
Yeah.
your family.
How long you been working overseas, and how long you guys been dating for? That's got to be hard too. Dating, not only dating, if you're a foreigner, in America, Australia, whatever, and you're dating a Filipina, but then you throw in the mix, them being an overseas worker.
Yeah.
Sorry for the noise here, guys. I've got a microwave in my microphone.
She says she's hungry.
We're gonna test it out here live.
It's noontime
with,
already here, so it's like lunchtime. She's not
Yeah.
eat breakfast yet. She's a from Norma Baker. Jeff, what is your favorite Filipino food?
I've got this question before, but it's a hard one to answer. Filipino food. So I love lumpia, sisig. Those are probably my two favorites. Right? What else? Those are my two favorites when we go out.
Yeah, sisig always. I remember Jeffy when he traveled a lot, like sisig. If he saw sisig, oh, sisig.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
sisig.
What do you think are my favorite foods? Did I forget anything?
I know mostly a lot of Filipino food you like it also. Not really your favorite everything, but yeah.
I've tried a lot of food here that I just love.
The one thing lumpia, you always requested lumpia.
Yeah, and I eat a lot of rice. I love the rice here. The rice that she cooks, she has like jasmine rice. Is that right?
Yeah.
Some-
Jasmine rice.
So she has like really sticky rice that we eat at home. We go out to the local Sari store and get rice, and we eat, of course, Filipino family, so we eat it every day, and I love it. I eat rice in the U.S., but I very, very, very rarely have like that sticky rice that we get here, and I love it. I can eat it every day.
I have to go from Opsibi. I have to go. Have a good day, night. I have to get up in 5 hours for a torn and burn trip to Cheyenne. For all the Filipina, BTS will be live on Netflix tomorrow morning. Say something about
Cheyenne.
that BTS.
Oh.
Your Aunt Donna.
Well, thanks for joining us. If you're taking off, I do appreciate you joining us. Also, let us know, guys, how is the timing for this video? So we're trying out Fridays. Friday nights in the U.S., which is Saturday mornings in the Philippines time here because of time difference. Let us know. Does this session work for you? Is it good? Should we adjust anything? Let us know in the comments. If we jump off live, you watch this in a replay or anything like that, you're watching this later on, let us know as well. We're still willing to adjust the time frame for Fridays. We've got Sunday, Mondays locked in, but we want to know about Fridays. This is a test out here. So, responding to BTS. So it's hilarious. My aunt just moved to Thailand, or she's in Thailand right now, seeing if she wants to live there or whatever, but she's a big BTS fan. Only reason why I even know who BTS is.
She's in Korea now watching the
But yeah, she's getting ready to watch some concert.
concert. Yeah. She's there like on.
So BTS is
on
like
the
a
venue.
BTS. My version of it as an American, because I'm not really into it. It's just a boy band. So some younger Korean.
Yeah,
right? Are they
a lot
Korean?
of Filipinos love BTS too, but I'm
Okay.
not me.
So it's just a group. It's just a singing group or something like that from I think Korea. I'm not sure. I don't know. But my aunt loves it, and she's been she's been watching, enjoying some of their concerts and stuff like that. So she's super excited. She always sends me BTS stuff.
Uh, globalist Slayer USA yo.
Welcome back.
Glad to see you two going strong. Praying for you too.
Thank you.
Thank you
We've
so
seen this person
much.
before.
Yeah, Ray. Try boat trip to Canada.
Canada.
Try boat trip to Manila. It's more fun than flying, just longer. I remember it was 2 nights. I went with my cousins and the entire family. We're drunk all the time and meeting girls on the boat. In the boat.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Sarah,
I think it's fun.
Is okay. So I'm really curious about this. I've always wanted to do it, but I want to do one of those boats where there's something else involved there, like entertainment wise, other than just something other than just a bed and a eatery, because she can't drink. She's pregnant, So I mean, I would love to do that. It would be a fun experience, but I want a little bit more entertainment. I'm willing to pay a little bit more. But
I think that's fun. That's a fun trip, though, especially with your what you call this one, like family, and then you go out there and then enjoying the trip because it's 2 nights. So like you're gonna spend like 2 days maybe also in the boat. So like get drunk and like it's fun. I think it's fun.
Would you do it?
Yeah,
You would do it?
yeah. They have here now like the to go. It's like from CDO to Manila. And they have also to Cebu or something like that. They are 2 nights because it's a long way. And then they have everything inside. They have the restaurant. They have the casinos. They have now.
That's what I've seen. That's what I want to do. That would be super fun. So it's like a mini cruise.
Yeah, mini cruise.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that. So I'm really curious if they have
now,
any.
the names to go.
But I want to know if they have any out like deporting out of CDO or close by or something like that.
Yeah, they have CDO to Manila and then CDO to Cebu, I think. If I'm
We
not
gotta
mistaken.
check that out. Who wants to come join us here in the Philippines in CDO?
Yeah,
and
we
we
should
can
go
have
out.
we'll have a group
I'm gonna
cruise.
let Jeffy drink and drunk. I was just gonna
She's
go.
our DD.
Didi? What's Didi?
Designated driver.
I can lead you guys.
Yes,
When
yeah.
you're drunk. Okay, let's go.
Just put us all
I
on
have no
ropes.
problem. I have no problem even Jeffy like drinking.
Let's do it. We'll do a group
As long as he's having
a
fun.
group cruise.
As long as no other woman involved. Go out with friends is fun too.
Yeah.
Rere, Jeff, it's Mang Inasal.
I was trying to fill in time when you left. You left, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Sarah's gone. What do I say? But I was trying to name the restaurant. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
Mang
I just know
Inasal.
it's Inasal because it's like one part of it is like bright red. So me as a foreigner, when I see the sign, I just think it's called Inasal because like that part of the title is really bright. So I just automatically see it, and that's what I think.
Yeah, I told Jeffy, let's go to Mang Inasal because like we're in the mall and that's the first thing in my mind. So because I'm gonna eat chicken and then I'm gonna eat rice with my hand because it's normal in that restaurant Filipino use their hands to eat.
Yeah, and we just went to the mall yesterday because I bought a new camera. Super excited about this.
Oh
We
my
got a little
God.
mini camera. So that's completely off subject, but got a new toy to play with to try to do trying to get some other YouTube channels and things like that. So we've got a new camera we're working with. Um, yeah. Off subject. We'll get back into the chat here.
Yeah. From Rake Graham, Jeff, try oxtail curry curry. It's awesome.
Hmm.
Yeah, he did not try the curry curry yet.
Is that oxtail? Like
I
literally like a tail from a big ox or
No, I don't know. We have Filipino curry curry version here.
okay, what is KRK?
Curry curry is
Is it like parts of Karen? You're eating like parts of
no,
Karen.
it's a
Karen.
yellow stuff with the vegetables, and then they uh, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think it's like the beans there, the eggplant, and then the meat. It's color yellow, and then some of it they put the toppings with the pork liempo. I know you love pork liempo or the
That part. Everything else
crispy
doesn't
sami.
sound interesting.
I know what, but yeah, Jeffy did not try the curry curry yet.
I'll try everything as long as doesn't have hair on it. Hair and feathers.
It's 21:27 here in the Pacific Northwest, just sitting in my truck while my wife is in the casino. Wow! I can
uh,
imagine myself. Okay, Jeffy, I'm gonna sit here in the car while you, Jeffy, in the casino.
so 21:27. That's military time.
Your wife and Jeffy can get along with the casino.
Uh,
And then we're
uh,
just like Filipino, we're like sitting outside waiting for them to come out.
that's
And we're
hilarious. So
done.
you're watching our live stream on your phone in the car while your wife's in the casino.
Don't leave your wife alone.
Maybe we should try. We can go to the casino for our next live. I'll go in and gamble, and you can live stream in the truck. We'll do the switch.
That's fun. That's very
Uh,
supportive.
yeah, good for you though for keeping yourself occupied, letting your wife gamble, enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have karaoke live band drinking, lots of drinking. Yeah, that's what he mean in the ferry going to the boat going to Manila. It was
Uh,
super ferry back then. Yes, it's to go now. Oh yeah, they are popular now. They're improving also a lot. They have casino inside the ferry. They
mhm.
have the live band, lots of karaoke and bars inside, beside the beds and the restaurants. Yeah, I heard that one that to go, and they said bring lots of money because casino is there. What you call this one? Lot of food also.
So
Can
we
buy.
have done. I definitely want to try that. I definitely want to try the 2 day ones. I think that'd be super fun. It would be like a mini little cruise, and then we can go to Manila or Cebu or wherever we're going to. I definitely want to try that. We have taken a lot of ferry rides to a lot of different islands.
Yeah.
So we've been to on a ferry for at least like 5 different islands. So we've got to experience that. Another thing we got experienced was going from Bohol,
Yeah.
an overnight trip on a
Yeah.
boat. So
Eight
overnight,
hours.
yeah. So because it's an 8 hour ferry ride, we went from Bohol Island to where we live in CDO. So just a
Bohol.
straight shot, pretty much.
Another boat ride from Bohol to Cebu.
Yeah, so it was an overnight um, ferry trip. So we're on a boat overnight. You get in at like 9, 10 o'clock at night. You get a bed depending on whatever you pay for, and it was really really affordable. So you sleep at night for like 8 hours or something like that. There's different levels of what you pay for. So what we did, there's like the normal one is like an open. You get like two bunk bed high in the middle of the boat, and then it's just the wind, and no windows and stuff like that. And then you have an indoor one. I think is the next level up. You have the indoor one, which is AC regulated, and you have like two or three bunks, and then you with little curtains. So you pay a little extra for that. And then they think they also have private rooms you can get as well.
Yes.
So it's an 8 hour ride. Do you remember how much that cost?
The private room is like $100.
Yeah, but
5,000 pesos. Yeah, the
ours would have been
1,100 for the one we get, and then 800 for the
outside.
open air.
Oh yeah. So is that
Open
per
air.
person?
Yeah, per person.
So about $20 for your own bed and an air condition with curtains and stuff like that. So it's about $20 for an 8 hour ferry ride, and you get a bed with air conditioning per person for 8 hours. I don't think you can beat that. And it was really cool. Like we really enjoyed it. It wasn't crowded. We only
Yeah.
had like one person joining us.
in one, what you call that one line there, cubicle there, we're only like, I think two of us, three of us.
Yeah, there was like six or nine bunks, 6 or 9 beds in
Yeah,
one little thing, and
which is
yeah.
funny because people like just like jump in there like in the middle of the night, just sleep there because nobody occupied it.
Oh yeah, they're just sneaking in. Yeah.
So like
So we don't have much time left on the chat here. We kind of wanted to try out Fridays, so if you guys are still in the chat, do appreciate it. Drop any last minute comments, any questions, anything like that. We're going to be ending this session pretty soon. Again, trying to do this twice a week. We're definitely doing Sunday/Mondays. So that is Sunday evenings, 3 p.m. We're going to always be doing those for sure. We're testing out Fridays, Friday/Saturday. I say Friday/Saturday because it is Friday night, 8 p.m. Friday night, 8 p.m. Pacific timing, 11 p.m. Eastern time, and that is 11 a.m. I think I have the times right. 11 a.m. in the Philippines. So we're testing out Friday/Saturdays to see how it goes. We're more than likely going to continue doing them, but let us know in the comments. If you're watching us in the replay or anything like that, let us know if that these times work for you, all that stuff. So drop those last minute comments, last minute questions. We're gonna jump off here, get some food, enjoy that day.
yeah, it's weekend, it's Saturday here. So from Ray Ray cabin, yes, we had the entire cabin on our own since we travel in a big family group. I will go inside the casino, find my wife, and become a cheerleader. I got the sub on. The notification will be looking at for you guys. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for like joining us in our live and sharing your experience also.
And we hope that your wife wins. Big money.
Bring money home.
Bring money home, yeah.
Bring money home.
Tell her don't come outside unless you're up, buddy.
See you in our next live. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Thank you. So I think we're gonna end here soon.
Hmm?
Big money. See ya. Yeah, big money.
Big money.
Bring some big money.
Oh, big money. Yeah. Thanks for joining us again.
Yeah, his wife is like a half Japanese, half Filipina.
Yeah.
Asian still. Asian. So, amping taker. Amping is taker.
Hmm?
He said amping. So, what to do now? We're gonna end this one now?
Yeah. I want to hang out for a minute, see if we have any more questions before we go. Doesn't look like we have any more, so we might be ending it and then continuing in like 2 days.
Yeah, see you on Sunday night, Pacific time.
Any new updates we need to update before we get off?
What's the update?
Update? I don't know. Just thinking any more updates. We got some new videos coming out. Here's an update. We have if you're joining us Monday. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be Monday because Monday after our live session, I'll be going out and renewing my my visa.
Yeah.
I have to do. So I do visa extensions. You get a visa extension every 2 months here, and then once a year, when you're here for 2 months, you get a alien residence card. So once a year, you have to extend that. You have to renew it because it expires once a year. So this Monday we'll begin to go out and we have to actually go into the office because I have to renew my ACR/I card. So we'll be making a video on that. It is after the live session, so maybe we'll talk a little bit about that on the Friday live chat. But I'll make a video on that too as well. So normally I go in. Normally I don't go into the actual office. I can just renew online, which is really, really convenient. But because my ACR card will be expiring before the time frame, then I have to actually go into the physical office to renew my ACR card. So that was an update. So I think that about do it for our session. We do appreciate everyone for watching very, very much. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow. Liking the video, the live stream, it helps us out tremendously. Simple things. But we do appreciate you guys being here.
And see you on Sunday, which is Monday here in the Philippines, Monday morning. See you guys. Bye,
Bye, guys.
for now.
Signing off.